Well, how did you feel, performing at the Grammy?
It was a lot of fun. It was a little different, obviously, than the usual Metallica audience, but
Right.
it was. I think it was. Just, you know us. We always like to try new things, and we'd never actually tried to do anything that, formal or strict or whatever. And it was quite interesting. I was very happy about the performance because we had some sound checks and some rehearsal the day before where everything went wrong. Guitars went out and people forgot the new arrangement of the song. It was really bad, and I thought, oh no, this is tonight on television live. Metallica is all over, And then we went out and we actually played the best version of the song that I think that we could play under any circumstances. All the guitars were plugged in right. There were no mistakes, and everyone was very on top of it. So I was very happy about that. Definitely, I don't think it could have been any better.
Is there any pressure?
I think the only pressure was, or at least speaking for myself, I was a little nervous. I was nervous about if everything would work right. We only had 6 minutes from to get everything up, and you're dealing with, a lot of people, what's called union, just stagehands, and it's like, oh, this goes into this socket, and they plug it in very wrong, and I think we were all a little worried about the technical side of it, but as soon as we all realized, I think that everything was actually working, and 15, 30 seconds into the song, everything was okay. We really, I think, opened up and really went for it, which was good.
So, so many fans thought, Metallica would be a winner.
Right.
So.
I think, let's be realistic, and I think the real win for us was being on the show and playing. That, I think, is what's gonna last in people's mind. And who won the award, I think, is gonna fade away a lot quicker. You have to remember that most of the people that vote in the Grammy Academy are people that are a lot older than both the fans and the people in the media and the people in the music business. There are people that are like retired, audio engineers and just, slightly older people that are maybe a little less in touch with what goes on at the moment. And you gotta remember that when they look at the list and go, okay, Metallica, they go, who the hell is Metallica? And they go, oh, Jethro Tull. I remember Jethro Tull from, 20 years ago when I was young myself, and I better vote for them. So I think we were told by Cliff Bernstein and Mensch that it would probably end up being either AC/DC or Jethro Tull simply because of what's called the name recognition, which means, oh, here are 5 names. Oh, I recognize the name Jethro Tull more than anyone else. So we were really kind of prepared for it, even though everyone had been building Metallica up to win it. But like I said, I think the most important thing for us was being on the show, and that's what was the good thing. So
I think they didn't know about what heavy metal, what's hard rock.
It was quite funny because there was an interview with the president of the Academy the day after, and he said that the only thing he was really embarrassed about was the heavy metal category, and he said that usually it takes the Academy a few years to really even understand what the hell the award is for and so forth. But he actually apologized in the LA Times. It was so funny. He was very embarrassed.